the weekend obviously is in its full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got McHale. Ainge is out there with Johnson. And it's Bird. And it's Parrish in at the 5 spot. Jones against Ainge. Bird passes to Parrish. The Celtics working the ball around now. On the wing, Bird releases. Money from the wing.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Jones finds Jones. Connects in the foul line jumper. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Ainge. Three-pointer, Bird sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 5 now.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Havlicek against Bird. Havlicek dishes to Russell. Passes it to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And Jones has it in the corner. For the 3. Jones, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Bird, top of the key. Johnson, the pass to Bird. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes the break. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. McHale finds Johnson. Down low. Ainge, the pass to McHale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Bird. Over Havlicek. Rebound, Boston. The pass to Jones. On the wing, Jones. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5, shooting the ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A wide open look for Bird. Here's McHale. They shoot again, and it's Parrish getting it to go.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now, here is Havlicek. Nothing on the board. Sanders trying to get over. And Russell gets it to go.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Parrish against Russell. Pass to Bird. Clock at 6. Parrish with the screen on Havlicek. Here's Bird. From the high post, he drills it. Bird's got his third basket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Havlicek. Now, here is Russell. Parrish grabs the ball.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Out to Bird. Parrish with the screen on Havlicek. Bird dishes to Johnson. Aims the pass to Bird. From G. Johnson. Kicks it out to McHale. Celtics passing it around. Ames drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Shoot 14. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Havlicek.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's McHale. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Gay comes in for Sanders. Heinzen's checked in for Havlicek. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Redmond comes in for Larry Bird. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Ames. And it's Hastings in for Johnson. He hits the second from the line. Austin with the ball. Here's Siegfried. Pass to Heinzen. Feeds to Jones. All sorts of time. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's McHale. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Siegfried, the pass to Heinzen. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. The pass to Redmond. Walton screen on Jones. Rivers passes to Cisse. From the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Boston with it, following the three-pointer by Boston. Kicks it out to Gay. A three ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gay's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 3. 41 seconds left in the first. Here's Redmond. And another basket for Boston.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Heinzen. Hasn't made one yet. Jones against Rivers. Jones the pass to Counts. Here's Siegfried. Gay with no one around. And the Celtics another three.
And this is Rudy Gay's game, outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
To the paint, stolen by Gay. Fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Celtics trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Bird out there with Walton. Then there's Wedman. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Ceasing in at the point. Now here's Bird. No coverage that time. Bird's got 9. Siegfried, the fast award. Here's Heinsohn.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, Russell in position. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell's one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics trail by 4. Here is Ceasing. Bird high post. And it's Boston with another.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Ward. Pass to Siegfried. Here's Heinsohn. The rebound by Walton. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Passes it to Wedman. And again, it's Boston converting. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Siegfried, the fast award. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Gay. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's the break. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his first 2 points of the night.
Changing in quickly is rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Count the basket. Heinsohn's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Pass to Ward. Here's Siegfried. There's the pass again. And the rejection by Bird. Wedman the pass to Ceasing. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. He kicks to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. So it's Boston now. Here's Siegfried. Still without a basket. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Rivers. Passes it to Siegfried. The Celtics need to get a shot off. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and he hits the jumper for two. And the Celtics lead by two.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here is Cece. Third left side. Wide open. The rebound by Heinsohn.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here is Cece. Pass to Wedman. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Siegfried, the pass to Heinsohn. Hit by Gay. Fires from the wing. Rebound Boston.
Well, that's the only way to take it out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
To the middle, here's Bird. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, and here comes Gay, all alone.
That's a correct route. We talked about that with receivers in the NFL and the NBA. It's still important. Rudy Gay on route there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. McHale comes in for Bird. Ainge is checked in for Rivers. And Dennis Johnson subbed in for C-State. Here's Wedman. He's got 6. Now, here is Ainge. Now the pass to Wedman. And here is Parrish. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Boston.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Havlicek, the pass to Counts. And there's the feed to Jones. Shoots over Ainge. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Havlicek against Ainge. Dennis Johnson on the wing. Here's Parrish. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parrish has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that play off.
2 minutes.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Jones, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Trailing by 2. To the left side lane. Redmond the basket. Over Sanders. Here's McHale. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. McHale's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Outside, Jones. Here's Counts, defended by Parrish. Jones, the pass to Havlicek. And it's Sanders with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Johnson surveying the floor. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jones dishes to Havlicek. Here's Counts, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. Chops it up top, defended by Jones. Pass to Wedman. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Over Sanders. No good from McHale. McHale's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Havlicek outside. Passes to Counts. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wedman. Now here's Parrish. And there's the pass to Wedman. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Wedman's got 8. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics out in front. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Well, for them, it's been about extending possession, cashing in on second chance opportunities. It's clear that that was the focus coming into this game.
Stop it, Kenny. It's easy when no one blocks you out. Jeez.
True.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Arnie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase out every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Arnie.
I am.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Sam Jones has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Havlicek is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. Then it's Russell. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Parrish. And Sanders pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jones against Dame. Russell, he hangs in there and cashes in on his second chance points. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
McHale setting the pick for Johnson. And the rejection by Sanders. Jones against McHale. Jones kicks to Havlicek. Pass to Russell. For the lead. Jones dishes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Right side Jones. Shoots over Ainge. And it's Jones. Returning the assist from Havlicek. Havlicek's got his 4th assist in this one. Jones against Johnson. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Ainge the pass to Johnson. Bird high post. Shoots over Havlicek. And it's Bird missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Jones finds Russell over Parrish. And it's Russell missing. Celtics trail by 4. Passes it to Ainge. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Ainge. Here's Parrish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Parrish. 2 shots.
Shoots 2.
Free throw good, Parrish. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Havlicek dishes to Jones. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now Johnson. Still scoreless. Bird inside the three-point line. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Yes. 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Celtics leading by 3. Jones kicks to Havlicek. Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Jones. Softly puts in the floor. Jones has got 16 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Johnson finds McHale. Here's Bird. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 15.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Jones following the basket by Larry Bird.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Stolen by Bird. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones with it. On the wing, Havlicek. Oh, Russell in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Johnson against Jones. Bird outside. Shoots over Havlicek. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones the pass to Havlicek. Russell inside. Parrish is there. They get it again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw good, Russell. Boston trailing. Johnson outside. Bird outside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Bill Russell. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Counts is checked in for Boston. Gabe comes in for Sanders. Walton's checked in for Boston. What's up? Free throw good. Bird.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Here's Heinsohn. The pass to Jones. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jones has got 18 points in the game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Jones against Johnson. Back to Bird. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, McHale. Basket counts. McHale's got his third bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right side Jones. Pass to Heinsohn. Right side Jones. 5 to shoot. Jones against Bird. Bird pulls it in. Bird's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Redmond the pass to Johnson. Basket's good. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Counts, no good. And Boston has possession. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. It's hauled in by Gay.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Jones. True on the 14-footer. Jones has got 20.
And he should thank the key for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Jones against Johnson. On the wing, Burke. Lots of room. Here's McHale. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. McHale's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
First one falls for. So both teams changing it up here. And so Jones nails both of them. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Singh is out there with Vincent. Then there's Bird. Then there's Redmond. And it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Austin with the ball. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Over to the left wing. Jones looking for an opening. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Bird. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Now here's Jones. Here's Heinsohn. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here is Ceasing. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Here's Redmond. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
That one falls. Heinzen's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Vincent. Over Jones. Vincent misses. And so it's Russell with him. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They played a great 4th quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Here's Siegfried. Over Bird. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that math.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Counts comes in for Rudy Gay. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. And then for Boston, Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. And Dennis Johnson subbed in for Vincent. Ceasing passes to Parrish. Over Russell. And Russell in familiar territory. Double-digit rebounds now. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul. Ward, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. And the pass to Ward. Here's Heinzen. Plenty of space. And Boston with the rebound. Bird's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson against Jones. They double-team Bird. Pass to Kite. Johnson, a wide-open look. It's good from the top of the key.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Jones, the pass to Heinzen. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Back to Jones. Also a screen on Johnson. Boston again missing. Jones has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jones against Johnson. To the inside. Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And obviously you know about the deep range, but Bird just as lethal, working the angles on the interior.
Now, here is Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Evan?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams are locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Sanders checked in for Counts. Havlicek comes in for Heinzen. And Jones subbed in for Ward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. Our coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Havlicek against Bird. The Celtics working the ball around now. Jones against Johnson. On the basket by Jones.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Boston. Here's Bird, and it's sent back by Russell. Jones against Bird. Jones kicks to Jones. Johnson against Jones. Jones, the pass to Russell. Jones up top. Shoots over Bird. Jones, no luck. Boston trailing. Johnson right side. McHale dishes to Ainge. And here's Bird for three. Again, the miss by Bird.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Havlicek missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. The shot's good from Ainge.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Havlicek against Bird. Havlicek outside. Yep, right through the net. Hondo is always huge in crunch time. McHale with a screen on Jones. This is it to Johnson. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Boston. It's tied at 70. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Havlicek outside. Over Bird. And it's Havlicek missing. Bird looking it over. Kicks it to Ainge. Bird outside. Inside. Here's Parrish to take the lead. Good.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 2. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Havlicek against Bird. And here's Havlicek. Russell a screen on Bird. Here he goes. Havlicek kicks to Russell. Stolen by Bird. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for the Celtics, Dennis Johnson at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Larry Bird.